If you flash back 80 years ago, you would find Pearl Harbor, Hawaii about as peaceful as you can imagine. Routine life until the next morning when the U.S. would get sucked into war.
This was being sworn in by one of the nurses.
Sworn in with your sister. She
yes.
joined the Navy as well.
Yes, she
Same
did.
job?
Yes, she was a nurse.
Peg Albert didn't join the Navy until 1969. World War II was long over, and the Vietnam War was in full swing. She served as a nurse at Bethesda Naval Hospital in Maryland.
A skyscraper medical center in Maryland, dedicated by the Navy Bureau of Medicine and Surgery on its 100th anniversary.
The hospital has been serving our nation's military since 1942.
And sometimes it was really hard to tell, who was who. You knew they were retired, but a lot of times we didn't really know if they were Korea, or World War II.
Through her more than 2 decades of service as a Navy nurse, she had a few VIP encounters.
I actually saw President Nixon when he was being discharged.
But it was the war heroes who impressed her most.
It really was an honor to work with the retired men. They were just so humble. Many times they never ever told you about their service.
But Peg says some would share their story of service. For instance, back to that fateful day when the serenity of Pearl Harbor was shaken to its core by the Japanese attack.
A date which will live in infamy.
Peg recalls having her brush with history from that dark day as she treated one of her patients at the Naval Hospital.
We found out he was the officer on duty when Pearl Harbor was attacked, and he was the one that said, "This is not a drill."
The message sent throughout the fleet to let those who hadn't already been hit by torpedoes know they needed to man their battle stations. Peg knows that history can sometimes be forgotten in a world full of busy lives, but hopes by sharing even this small story will help keep the eternal flame alive.
I think I'm just hoping that, younger folks, are taught, what happened. It's a piece of history none of us should ever forget, because hopefully it's not going to repeat itself.
Peg, by the way, is the commander of the American Legion All-Ladies Post 644. To read more about the post and the opportunities for women veterans in our community, check out this story on WCPO.com.